Hello, how's everybody doing? My name is Jacory Cheney. I am a cybersecurity student at Grand King University, and within this presentation, I will be speaking to you about fundamentals of cloud computing. Service model of cloud computing. Cloud computing or cloud services is an on-demand computer and network system resource that is provided to the users without direct active operator management. Infrastructures as a service provides a standard avenue when obtaining computing proficiencies while utilizing the internet. Software as a service provides applications that are accessed over the internet that are managed by a software provider. Desktop as a service is a cloud-based computing service that securely provides and delivers virtual desktops to users over the internet. Platform as a service is an infrastructure that offers a cloud-based environment that operators can create and deliver applications. This action is completed without the need of installation or integrated development of environments. Platform virtualization is the creation of a virtual environment that acts as a real computer with multiple operating systems. Storage virtualization is the assembly of several physical storage devices into one singular storage device, which is managed from a centralized point. Desktop virtualization infrastructure is software computing that separates the desktop environment along with viable applications from the physical client device. Desktop virtualization is perfect for remote access. Application virtualization is a software-based infrastructure that condenses computer programs from the appropriate operating system. Network virtualization is a computing process that combines hardware and software network resources into singular software-based infrastructures. Compare and contrast local resource requirements, security attacks, mitigations, overall vulnerabilities. Local control, network requirements. Local resources for cloud computing include scalability, adaptability, extensibility, and manageability. The cloud must also include additional functions that provide real-time availability. Cloud security risks include data loss, system breaches, system crashes, and malicious cyber attacks on the cloud's infrastructure. The cloud is vulnerable because a single attack can spread and affect many people, even if they are not connected to the same network. Local control does not need the internet to communicate with devices, whereas the cloud control you would need the internet connection. The cloud network requirements include large storage space and a high Ethernet connection. Service-oriented architecture, implemented with the use of web services. Service-oriented architecture is a software design that creates ecological components to utilize service interface for communication over a network. Deployment model. Public cloud deployment, easy to manage the service as well as an easy setup, cost efficient, reliable, and performs well for most businesses. Private cloud deployment, increased access control, multiple options for customization, very secure, and guarded with secure passwords. Cloud deployment is hardware and software installations that can be accessed over web on a specific platform. Public cloud deployment are able to be accessed over the internet on public servers through a VPN service. Private cloud deployment consists of resources in the cloud computing that are used on a private network with hardware and software that is specifically dedicated to an organization. Community cloud deployment, cost efficient, cloud share costs to create a reasonable experience. Aligned security policies are very secure, enhance collaboration with shared goals for the creation of more opportunities. Hybrid cloud deployment, flexibility in the selection of the best part of the cloud for users' solutions, scalability in the deployment and not limited. A community cloud is a hosting platform of multiple tenants that have similar infrastructures, share the same goals, and utilize the same hardware. Hybrid cloud deployment, in my opinion, is the best of the cloud deployment model. The hybrid cloud deployment takes the flexibility as well as the scalability of all of the models and combines them to create the hybrid cloud system. Security and storage issues, cloud service, security threats, storage vulnerabilities. Although cloud-based computing has many benefits, it also has security risks that should be noted by the users. Data sharing is a huge concern because most cloud-based services are run by third-party companies, and this can lead to data leakage. This also poses privacy concerns. Individuals who utilize cloud-based services at times lack knowledge on how to properly operate the software. This human error can lead to accidental exposure of confidential credentials. Due to the third-party companies being attached to the cloud-based services, this raises a concern for a BCP, or a business continuity plan. The infrastructure needs to identify, respond, report, and recover quickly as possible, and this may be difficult with the use of cloud-based services. Cloud storage security issues can also lead to vulnerabilities due to poor access control, human error, improper configuration, and poor security controls. Legal and privacy issues. The cloud poses several privacy concerns and legal liabilities. Legal issues within cloud computing includes liability for copyright infringement, data breaches, personal liability, security violations, HIPAA violations, privacy violations, data loss, system breaches, and data management. Additionally, third-party contractual limitations, risk mitigations, legislative policies, and regulatory laws are all legal concerns with cloud computing. The use of third-party companies make cloud computing have privacy issues. Data leakage is a huge concern because it is difficult to properly coordinate with the companies in a timely manner. Here's a list of the resources that I used. Additional resources that I used for my presentation and this video. This concludes my presentation. Thank you so much for your time.